everybody, welcome back to Homestead Heart. And today I am outside in the garden getting ready to harvest some potatoes. Now to be honest, I didn't even think that the potatoes was going to even grow. Come on, bud. Now, come on. Now, I think I remember saying that my daughter gave me some potatoes that she had in her pantry that she bought from the market, and she didn't eat them fast enough, and they had started sprouting eyes and all of that, and I think it kind of grossed her out. She didn't want to eat no potatoes with no eyes. So she brought them to me, and we planted them in this row right here. Now, if you remember in the garden tour, we showed you all that grass that just overtook this entire row. I'm going to show you again. But I decided to, I was getting ready to actually clean up the bed and get it ready for the fall garden. But I said, let me just go ahead and just see if there are any potatoes under this ground. In fact, I'll be happy if I got one potato per plant, right? I'd be happy if I did. So I started digging, wasn't expecting anything, and there they were. A few potatoes, not a lot, but a few potatoes was right there. And I said, let me go get the camera so I can show y'all. Let me show you. Stay tuned. All right, do y'all see this super grassy row right here? Underneath this super grassy row, there are some potato plants. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the camera set up so you all can see what we have discovered. Now, in the first hole that I dug, I got 5 little potatoes. I was so excited that I said, okay, let me try one more. And when I did, let me show you. I got some more little potatoes. So I am so excited because we did not buy potatoes this year. So I was actually not planting potatoes, but man, yeah. So to have gotten these from some potatoes that my daughter just dropped off, I'm so excited about that. Yes, I am. I'm even taking the little bitty baby ones. Now what I'm gonna do is just dig up this area a little bit more to see if I see any more potatoes. Wow, look at that. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? I wasn't even expecting a potato. I think that's all for that hole. All right, I think this is the last spot that I put tomatoes in. Oh no, I think it's one right here too. I'm gonna have to bag the camera up, but I think it's one just on the other side of it. Try to get down underneath. I don't want to damage any potatoes that could be there. Just lift this up. Oh, here's one right here. All right, just gonna sit there. This one has a bunch of little knobs on it, but that's it. Get my bucket. And go underneath. Okay. Just a couple of itty bitties. That's really it. And a ton of grass. Oh, look. There's another one. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I hit one with the fork. Oh, y'all, it's starting to rain. Let me try to finish this as quickly as I can. Get that. Wow. Here's a snowman. Oh my goodness. In spite of all the grass, you all. That's grass. Another little one. This grass is terrible. Trust me, I know. Wow. More itty bitties, but can't do nothing with those. Here's another. And all these itty bitty baby potatoes, I'm just gonna leave them down there. And they'll break down and compost into the soil. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Look at there. So I have to admit, I am very surprised by this because I had all but given up on this row right here just because of all of the grass. Wow, that's awesome. Woo. It's awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Here's another. That. Oh. Look at that. Sorry. There we go. Wow. Woo. All right, y'all. So that was awesome. I threw dirt in my face. But that was so awesome. Out of the, I think, 10 potatoes that we planted, it wasn't really 10. Well, what we did was the potatoes that she gave us could have been about 7 or 8 nice sized potatoes, and they all had eyes all over them. And so we just like cut them in half and planted 2 in some holes and 1 in others. Depends. Some of them were just so big and so full of eyes that we just put the whole potato in there, and that was it. And like I said, they were just her grocery store potatoes that we didn't think would come of it, because it didn't like the potatoes that I've grown in the past. So now the potatoes that we've grown in the past, you know, you're used to the potatoes bushing out pretty good, getting some nice height on them, you know, maybe 3-4 feet tall in some instances, maybe not 4, but 3 feet tall. And even as they begin to grow and develop, they'll even start to put on flowers and all of that. But these didn't do that. They only got about 1 foot to 2 feet tall, and that was it. And then they started dying back, and it happened so fast. So we just didn't think that anything would come of it. So although it's not a ton of potatoes, wow, it's a whole lot more than what we were expecting from what we planted. So I can't wait to show Mr. H, and I can't wait to show our little Princess Heart. Yeah, I can't wait to show her, because, you know, she forgot she even gave them to me, to be honest with you. She said, "Oh, really? When did I do that?" But, so yeah, I can't wait to show them and let them see this is what we got from that little bag of potatoes that she brought for us to plant in the garden. And I'm really pleasantly surprised. So yeah, what am I going to do with these? I'm not going to can them. I'm actually going to wash them up and peel them, and I'm going to make some cream of potato soup right away. Now, if we were going to store these, then we wouldn't do anything to them. We would actually sit them out to cure for a few days until the skins kind of toughened up on them. But because I'm just going to make some potato soup right away and I'm going to cook them, then I'm just going to go in, wash them off, and the skins may just peel right off. But wash them off and make a nice big cream of potato soup. I think I've done a recipe for that cream of potato soup before. If I did, I will put that video link in the description box below, so you can see how easy it is to take your fresh potatoes and make a delicious meal. That cream of potato soup is so good. So yeah, that's it, y'all. That's our little potato harvest that I am so thrilled about. So y'all, that's going to do it for today. Just decided to share with you my excitement from what I found in the garden, you know. And I'm going to tell y'all something else before I end this video. Because of her giving me the potatoes. Now, if I'm not mistaken, she got the potatoes from Aldi's, I believe. And if you all know, and it's a bag of organic potatoes, you know. So if you have an Aldi's in your area, what I went and did was I bought 2 10-pound bags of Yukon Gold potatoes. All right. Now, those potatoes that I purchased, they are organic gold potatoes, and I took them out of the plastic and I put them in a brown paper bag because I wanted to see if they would begin to sprout eyes. And they have. They've started sprouting eyes. And so you all, I'm going to tuck those away, and those are going to be my seed potatoes. So if you know anything about seed potatoes, especially organic certified, that's expensive for like a 1.5 pound bag. It could be in upwards of $10, $15, even $30, depending on where you get them from. But Aldi's has organic gold potatoes, and well, at least in our area, the ducks are eating my radish pods. Boy, they just don't know what they're doing. Okay, all right. But that heat hit them. They gonna move on because they spicy. So anyway, I'm taking those potatoes, y'all, and they are literally $3 a bag for 10 pounds. So yeah, and then I have 2 10-pound. I have 20 pounds of seed potatoes, and because I know they're doing so well, we're probably gonna go back and get maybe another 30 pounds. So we'll have 50 pounds of seed potatoes to start in the early spring. So we're just going to see how that goes, because mine already have eyes on them, and I've had them for maybe 3 weeks now, and they all have little eyes on them like this now, you know. So I know that by spring they will be loaded with eyes, and they will be good and ready to go to get planted. So yeah, if you're looking for an inexpensive way, try a market that may have organic produce that hasn't been sprayed with chemicals to keep them from sprouting eyes. See if you can find that if you have an Aldi's or something in your area, or maybe even a Whole Foods or a Fresh Market, something like that, where you can get some good organic vegetables at a decent price. And yeah, and if that goes well, y'all hear me talking about this in 2020. So in 2021, God willing, if it goes well, we will just basically save some of those potatoes, and we'll keep those as seed stock for us going forward, so we don't have to buy potatoes again. But as it looks now, we're going to be going to get a lot of gold potatoes from Aldi's. I didn't see red potatoes, but the gold, that's our favorite anyway. So we'll be getting more of those to put those away for planting next spring. Now, I don't think they will have enough eyes on them to start a fall potato garden. Wish they would, but I just don't think they'll be ready for the fall. Some of them might. The ones with the little eyes, they might. And it might actually be enough to just maybe do, I don't know, a row. We'll see. We'll see. But y'all, that's going to do it. I got a lot going on out here. I'm trying to see what they get all these animals getting into this morning. So, yeah. But anyway, that's going to do it. This is actually the seed potato for one of them. I found the seed potato. So this is actually the seed potato from one that I planted in the ground. As you can see, it was really small. So I just put the whole thing in the ground. You don't want to eat the seed potato. Okay? I'm just going to throw that to the chickens. But in any case, y'all, I am super excited. Super excited about our potato harvest. Yes, I am. So that's going to do it, you all. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single video that we upload to our channel. And thank you so much to all of our wonderful subscribers, new and existing. As always, y'all, we appreciate your support. Thank you so much for your beautiful comments and emails, and thank you so much for your donations. You know, they all mean a lot. You all have donated to us via PayPal. Some of you have sent Cash App, especially for the Name a Chick. We're going to do a video on the Name a Chick. Don't worry, we have not forgotten. All right, y'all. So That's it. Thank you for watching Homestead Heart. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. And I will see you in the next video. Love it.